We love our dogs. They are part of our pack, part of our family. We see them grow from a tiny puppy into a wise old friend. So, it is natural to wonder, how old is my dog in human years? It is a question that comes from a place of love. We want to understand them better. We want to connect with them on a deeper level. Knowing their age helps us see the world through their eyes. It helps us understand what they need from us as their pack leader. It's not just a number. It is about empathy. It is about connection. This curiosity is about more than just fun facts. Understanding your dog's human age helps you appreciate the journey they are on. A 2-year-old dog is not a toddler. They are a young adult. For a long time, we all heard the same simple rule. 1 dog year equals 7 human years. It was easy to remember, it was simple, but the truth is, it is wrong. This idea is a myth. Dogs do not age in a straight line like that. Their journey is much more complex. Thinking this way can cause problems. It makes us misunderstand what our dogs need at different times in their lives. A 1-year-old dog is not a 7-year-old child. A 1-year-old dog is more like a teenager who has already gone through puberty and is ready to have puppies of their own. So where did this 7-year rule come from? People looked at the average lifespan of humans, which was around 70 years, and the average lifespan of a dog, which was around 10. They did some simple math. 10 times 7 is 70. It seemed to make sense on the surface. But it ignores everything we now know about how dogs develop. It is a one-size-fits-all answer for a world full of unique animals. Your dog is an individual, their breed, their size, their lifestyle. Using this old myth is like trying to use one map for every country in the world. It just doesn't work. The biggest problem with the 7-year myth is that it fails to capture the rapid aging that happens in the first 2 years of a dog's life. A dog does most of its growing and maturing in that short time. By their first birthday, most dogs are fully grown and have reached sexual maturity. A human does not do that until their teenage years. If we followed the 7-year rule, we would think a 1-year-old dog is just a child. This leads owners to treat their dogs like babies when they are actually young adults who need clear rules, boundaries, and limitations. Let's put this myth to rest. It is time to move on to a better way of thinking. This method is based on modern science from researchers who studied how dogs' DNA changes as they age. It's more accurate because it accounts for the fast aging in the beginning and the differences between breeds. It is a 2-step process. The first 2 years are special. The years after that are calculated differently. Step 1. For the first year of your dog's life, you count it as 15 human years. That is right, 15. This is for all dogs, no matter their size. Step 2. For the second year of their life, you add another 9 human years, so by the time your dog celebrates its second birthday, it is about 24 human years. 15 plus 9 equals 24. Step 3. Now, for every year after age 2. This is where size comes into play. For small to medium-sized dogs under 50 pounds, you can add about 4 human years for each additional dog year. For large and giant breeds over 50 pounds, you should add about 5 human years for each dog year. So let's take an example, a 5-year-old golden retriever, which is a large breed. The first 2 years equal 24 human years. The next 3 years are 3 times 5, which is 15 years. So, the total is 24 plus 15, making 39 human years. Your 5-year-old dog is almost 40. Let's try one more. A 10-year-old Jack Russell Terrier, a small breed. The first 2 years are 24 human years. That leaves 8 more years to account for. Since it's a small dog, we multiply those 8 years by 4. 8 times 4 is 32. Now add it all together. 24 plus 32 equals 56 human years. So your little 10-year-old friend is like a person in their mid-50s. This method gives you a real, practical age. Use it for your dog. Understand where they are in their life's journey. This is how you build a deeper, more respectful relationship with your pack member. As your dog enters their senior years, your role as pack leader becomes even more important. They look to you for guidance as a puppy, and now they look to you for comfort and support. The most important thing you can provide is balanced energy. Your calm, confident presence helps them feel secure, even if their body is changing. One of the best things you can do is to keep them moving. Exercise is key, but it needs to change. The long, fast runs might be over. Replace them with gentle, consistent walks. This keeps their joints healthy and their mind stimulated. Diet is the fuel for your dog's body. As they get older, their metabolism slows down. They may need fewer calories to avoid gaining weight, which puts extra stress on their joints. Look for high-quality senior dog food. These foods are often lower in calories but have added nutrients to support aging bodies. Glucosamine for joints, antioxidants for their immune system. Always make sure they have fresh, clean water available. Regular vet visits are non-negotiable. For a senior dog, I recommend checkups twice a year instead of just once. This allows your veterinarian to catch any potential health problems early. Arthritis, dental disease, declining vision, declining hearing. When you catch these things early, you have more options for managing them. This is not about being worried, it is about being a proactive and responsible leader. You are watching over your pack and making sure everyone is safe and healthy. Be your dog's advocate. Finally, pay attention to their comfort. An older dog needs a comfortable place to rest. A supportive, orthopedic dog bed can make a huge difference for sore joints. They might also need help getting into the car or up the stairs, so consider a ramp. Keep their nails trimmed so they can walk with stability, and never forget the power of touch. Calm, gentle petting reassures them. Your dog has given you a lifetime of loyalty. In their golden years, it is your turn to give back with patience, care, and unwavering leadership. This is the promise we make to our pack. Understanding your dog's true age isn't just about numbers. It's about honoring every stage of their journey. Remember, 15 for the first year, 9 for the second, then 4 or 5 for each year after, depending on their size. Use this knowledge to provide exactly what they need at every age. This is what it means to be a true pack leader. You're not just a pet owner, you're a guardian of their entire life story. From their energetic puppy days to their peaceful senior years, every grey hair tells a story. And now you have the tools to honor that story with the love and leadership they deserve.